Every defender you face is different. Some want to force you out wide. Some will get right up in your space, and others will sit back and wait for the perfect moment to strike. But the truth is, they all fall into a few main categories. Once you know how to break each one down, it's game over. In this video, we're going to expose their weaknesses and show you exactly how to destroy them in 1v1 situations. Not only will you learn how to beat them, but you'll also know how to control the duel from start to finish. And hey, if you're a defender watching this, take notes. Understanding what attackers do to break past you will make you a way smarter, stronger defender. So stay locked in till the end, because these strategies will change how you approach any 1v1. Let's start with the first type of defender you're going to face, the passive jockey defender. Now, these guys are patient. They don't dive in or make reckless tackles. Instead, they guide you into tight spaces, mostly towards the sides of the pitch, where they can cut off your options. They give you just enough space to make you feel comfortable, maybe a meter or two, but they always keep their body angled towards the center of the field. Their main goal is to block your path to the middle and force you wide, shutting down any dangerous opportunities. So, how do you beat this kind of defender? The first thing you need to do is slow down. Seriously, when you ease up, they'll mirror you. Once you've matched their pace, you've got two options. If they're slower than you, play along with their plan to make it look like you're going with the flow, and then boom, out of nowhere, burst past them on the wing. Use your speed to outpace them, whip in a cross, and they won't even know what hit them. But what if they're fast? Well, then you've got to be smarter, not faster. Start building momentum as you dribble, tapping the ball at a steady rhythm to make them think everything's under control. When you're ready to cut inside, give one last touch forward, like you're going to keep going straight, then snap the ball to the inside with a quick, agile move. That sharp change of direction will throw them off, and suddenly you're free to attack the middle. It's all about knowing when to shift gears. By controlling the tempo, you take away their advantage and force them to react to you. Sometimes, though, it's smarter to play a quick pass. And I'm not talking about just passing and standing there, you pass and go. If the defender's sticking to you like glue and giving you no space, try a quick 1-2 with a teammate. You pass the ball to someone nearby, and then immediately sprint into the space behind the defender. It's a sneaky way to bypass them while they're distracted by the ball. Each of these techniques plays off the jockey defender's patience, using their hesitation to your advantage. Next up, the aggressive defender. You know the type. They don't just wait for you to come to them, they charge at you like a bull, looking to win the ball at all costs. These defenders are usually defensive midfielders, and they're not afraid to take big risks because they don't have as much to lose. To beat them, you've got to focus on two key things: scanning and timing. First, before you even receive the ball, do a quick scan of the field. Take a mental snapshot of where everyone is: your teammates, the defenders, everyone. This helps you anticipate if an aggressive defender is about to charge in. Then, when you do receive the ball, scan again. Spot the defender rushing in, and here's where it gets fun: don't wait. As soon as you feel them closing in, shift the ball from one foot to the other. This little switch, right before they reach you, leaves them lunging at thin air while you're already moving forward. It's not just about knowing what to do, you've got to make your body do it automatically. The more you practice quick, instinctive movements, the easier it'll be to get around these defenders without overthinking. Playing in tight spaces or practicing with obstacles can help build this instinct. You want to get to the point where reacting to pressure becomes second nature, so aggressive defenders can't even touch you. Alright, now for the man-to-man defenders. These guys are probably the most annoying. They'll follow you everywhere. It's like having a shadow that never leaves. They're physically strong, tireless, and tough. They've got one job: to mark you out of the game. To beat them, you've got to use their aggression against them. One sneaky trick is to fake like you're controlling the ball but let it run past you. This catches them off guard, and you can outpace them before they even know what's happening. They're so focused on you that they don't see the opportunity to get beaten by the ball's movement. Another way to deal with them is through off-ball movement. Make decoy runs to drag them out of position. Then quickly change direction or drop deeper to receive the ball. This constant movement wears them out, both physically and mentally. Or you can rely on quick one-touch passes with your teammates. Since they're glued to you, passing the ball and making a run forces them to either stick with you or cover the space. These quick passes disrupt their rhythm and give you space to exploit. Positioning is everything here. Stay close to the defender, and just before the ball arrives, make a sudden move to create space and receive the ball in a better position. You can also use your body to shield the ball. Players like Eden Hazard and Harry Kane are masters of this. By positioning themselves between the ball and the defender, they either win a foul or get enough time to lay it off to a teammate. These small moves can turn a difficult man-to-man battle into an opportunity for you. Now, let's talk about tactical foulers. These defenders are smart, crafty, and they know when to foul without getting into too much trouble. They'll pull your shirt, trip you up, or block your path just enough to slow you down, but not enough to get a yellow card. So, how do you outsmart a tactical fouler? The key is to stay 2 steps ahead. Don't give them the chance to foul you in the first place. Keep the game moving by passing quickly and constantly shifting into space. This makes it harder for them to time their fouls. And when they do try to foul you, you can actually use it to your advantage. Instead of always trying to dribble past them, bait them into fouling you in less dangerous areas. If you're moving toward a harmless spot, slow down a bit, lean into them, and make the foul obvious enough that the ref notices. This way, you dictate when and where the foul happens, and they might even pick up a card. Another tactic is to be unpredictable. If they can't figure out what you're going to do, they can't time their fouls properly. Switch up your style, throw in some quick one-touch passes, sudden accelerations, or reverse cuts. Just keep them guessing. Speed also works wonders. A tactical fouler is vulnerable if you can accelerate past them before they have the chance to foul you. By the time they're reaching for you, you're already gone. One last trick is to use their own aggression against them. If they try to body you or come in hard, slip past them with a simple body feint. Their forward momentum will either miss you entirely or force them into a heavier foul, and this time, the ref won't be as forgiving. So there you have it, passive jockeys, aggressive defenders, man-markers, and tactical foulers. Each type requires a different approach, but once you master these strategies, you'll be breaking down defenders in 1v1s like it's nothing. And for all you defenders out there, don't worry, understanding these moves will only make you better at stopping them. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe for more content like this. Turn on notifications so you never miss an upload. Drop a comment below with your thoughts or any questions you have. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.